Hey guys, we're about to get started. I'm just finishing something up here, and we will be started in a second. Hello, by the way. I'm live on the Steam page and on YouTube. So those of you tuning on the Steam, hello. Those of you tuning on my YouTube channel, also hello. Yeah, so we're ready to get started in a second here. I'm just signing into something here, getting the project all set up. We're gonna be working on the game. Have the screen open. We'll be working on a game on stream. So yeah, I'm excited to show you guys what I'm working on. One second. Yeah, so those of you guys watching from Steam, hello. I'm gonna pull up the Steam page here so I can read chat there, and then I'll also have chat up on YouTube so I can check that chat as well. Let me just I'm not used to Steam streaming, so it took me a second to figure it out, but yeah, I'm probably gonna hop into VC on the Obsessive Shadow Discord server, so yeah, let me just hold this up here so I can see chat from both sides. Alright, I'm gonna put the Steam page as a pinned message on the YouTube chat here, just so people can go wishlist it, because we're at 180, we're getting closer and closer to 200, so I'm listening to Lucid Scream right now, the new Nelward album. I really like it. It's good. Alright, I hope it's not too quiet. Hopefully that's fine. Alright, anyways, enough messing around here. I'll get started with the actual stream now. I'm gonna hop into the, what's called the small voice here. Let me just start screen sharing. Alright, I'm going to show my screen now. Hello, this is my screen. Wow, okay. I only have one monitor to work with at the current moment, but yeah, anyways, Unity's kind of doing this thing here. I was originally pretty hesitant to do a stream because I was like worried. I was kind of worried that people would like things get leaked and whatever, but oh, Spotify doesn't want to work. Here, I'll just switch to YouTube. I'll just pull up YouTube for music because Spotify is weird like that. Lucid Scream. I like the Lucid Scream album from Nelward. It's good stuff. Nelward. That's what I need. Okay. I need like I'll just put on home actually. Just get home music going. I like Home's music. Hello Shrekster, how you doing? Oh, we're muted. Okay. We're gonna get YouTube ads here, but that's fine, I guess. I've heard the song a million times.
Better ingredients, better pizza.
Oh my god, I love Papa John's.
This right here is a Papa John's.
I love Papa John's
Nope.
ads. Oh, hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm just good.
Good.
I'm gonna stream what I'm doing also.
What's going on with the stream?
I'm just started to stream on Discord of what I'm doing also.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, here we go. 5 viewers on what's it called? Steam. We got 4 on YouTube. That's awesome. All right, I'm gonna start actually.
Are you streaming on stream on Steam?
What's going on?
Are you streaming on Steam?
I know, yeah. I wanted to put it on the page, so I got it set up with that. That's why I had to restart it, because I had to make sure it was showing up on the Steam page. So yeah.
Did you model that house?
Oh no, this is actually from the asset store of this house. I cannot model this good. So yeah,
It looks pretty good, like.
Yeah, thanks. So here's my thing. So I'm good with developing things, like making things, but for the life of me, oh hello Edric Casero, sorry, I was seeing on a chat. I for the life of me cannot model.
I'll get the chat on my PC. I have 2 monitors.
Do you want to read my chat for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. That's actually nice of you. Okay, so let me see. So I'm trying to. Okay, so I have a document. I'm kind of hesitant to show my game design document because I feel like that gives away too much, you know. Let me just go to the BRB screen. I'll be here, but I want to pull it up. I'm just gonna look through to make sure, because I mean, it quite literally reveal. Yeah, this is gonna reveal everything we have planned for the demo. Here, I'll just pull it up on like a separate device, I guess. I don't know. I wish there was like I don't have a second monitor, so I can't exactly hide it. I guess I could just kind of
I got the
Okay.
chat on my PC now.
You got what?
I got the chat on my PC.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah.
Do you have Steam chat or do you have a Discord chat? Or sorry, a YouTube chat?
YouTube.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, let me just go to.
I probably get Steam chat also.
All right, cool, thank
so
you. I'm gonna pull
how
up
do
the.
I?
I'm gonna pull up the document on my phone here. I guess I'll scroll through it on my phone so I can, avoid too many spoilers. I mean, you'll watch me make the game, but I wanna make sure that I'm like not spoiling everything. I guess you saw the document for a bit, but
Yeah, like only like a barely, like a little bit.
yeah, don't spoil too much though. I mean, I'm probably gonna have you play test anyway.
This is what I got going so far. So
Ooh, that's
if
nice.
if I zoom out the camera like a lot, like maybe like 50, you can see the world generating.
Nice.
Oh no, that's too much. There you go. So the world will start generating it, and you can kind of see what's happening.
The main thing driving me away from Godot engine, or a Godot, whatever you call it, is mainly that it uses its own native language, and I don't understand that. I'm better.
Really,
with
you can use C#. You can use
can?
C# with it.
Is it like
yeah.
is it like reliable though? Like is it?
Yeah, no.
stable?
It's like it's just like it's like you can either use I'm pretty sure you can use like Rust and everything like that with Godot.
Okay.
And stuff.
All right. Anyways,
C#.
without further ado, I'm going to start working on
Well,
the game. Well, actually,
I'm not sure if it's C# or Godot. No, it has everything. It has C#.
Well, I know
And yeah.
Go.
C.
It's like some G script, I think it's called, right?
Yeah, it's super simple.
Yeah.
Well, not simple. It's easy. It's
It's
easy.
easy to learn. I get that. Alright, I'm actually gonna start with FL Studio because let me just pause my YouTube music here because I've got music for the game that I'm currently working on. I did a little composition last night, so let me pull it up and just kind of show everyone what I'm working on. So yeah, I don't know if you can see my screen, but it's just menu music. It's nothing crazy, but I like how it sounds so far. Actually,
But yeah. Maybe have like I don't know, like rain or so. But like if you're in the actual game, like if it says rain, like maybe like make the menu so like random things happen, like rain happens or so.
maybe.
I don't know.
One thing I'm definitely gonna think about is chase music, because I don't know if we're gonna do chase music, just because I feel like silent, unlike ambient, is a little scarier.
No, I don't think you should have chase music.
Yeah, I feel like I don't really think it fits this. It doesn't really suit the game, you know. It doesn't really suit it, so maybe I don't know. We'll see. So this part's cool here. You'll hear in a second.
It's simple, but it's good.
Yeah, the slow low pitch. Oh, I love the sound of the slide notes there. I honestly, I want to like add to it, but I don't want to like make it too much. I want to keep it simple, so I'm not sure like what to do with it.
Maybe check the loop at the end. Just make it so like it fades in a bit better. Like check.
sooner?
Just I want to see. I just want to look at the loop. Just put it like at the very end.
Like that?
No. I meant like no. Just I want to see like make it so it loops. I just want to make sure the loop like sounds decent.
Oh yes, I'm gonna go here.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I got an idea. I got an idea here. I'm gonna.
Maybe make it fade in for like a split second.
Yeah, well, I want to try something real quick. If not, I will do that. But I want to like. I use Flex as like my main plugin for things.
I just pirated that from Studio. It's so expensive.
Yeah, I understand that. It's justified. I'm trying to find like a certain instrument I have here.
I don't even. How much does it even cost? Like, it costs a lot.
It's not. It's kind of a stupid price. Like it's $100 for the base version, but then you have to pay another $100 if you already own it.
The base version is just like
just to put just to put audio files in. But if you don't own it altogether, then it's like oh no, it's the same price. But it's like $200 for the producer version, which is like the version that lets you put audio files and like loops and stuff. Which is what it used to be anyway, just a loop program. But it's dumb, but whatever. Capitalism is capitalism.
Sorry.
I don't care. You can swear. I don't care. Go ahead.
And they have some mobile version. Is this a mobile version?
The mobile version's expensive too. It's stupid.
How much is the mobile version? Let's see.
Let me see.
Well, it's not that. It's only 14, but still, like for some on mobile, like.
I make midis by hand because I'm cool like that. So after this, like.
Alright, nice. What do I have to do? Oh yeah, I need to make an array of all the chunks.
Just like bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum. Okay, so like.
How long does it take you to like implement a feature in the game?
It just kind of depends on what the feature is and how big the task is, but.
And also, question, like when you're playing the actual game, like do you like can you play it on like normal mode, like on like your desktop? Because like how would you test it? That would be so hard to test.
Okay,
like,
so
like,
the plugin
on
I'm
your
using.
VR headset would be like 2 minutes.
Yeah, so the dev kit, another dev kit, the SDK I'm using in Unity. It's called VRAF or VR Interaction Framework, made by Weird and Ninja Games. They're really cool. So when you hit play, if you hold right click, you can use WASD and you can look around, but you have to hold right click while you're looking around. But it's like a VR emulator, and I think Q and E are grab buttons, like for the hands. But I mostly just test in VR. Like I'll literally just have like the headset like on top of my head, and I'll just pull it down when I'm testing. Like sometimes I'll have it there. It gets uncomfortable, but you know it works. So.
Well, do you have the Vive or something? Because I have a Vive, but it's super uncomfortable.
I have a Quest 2, and I'm using Oculus Link with that.
Alright, that'd be more comfortable because like the Vive would just be like the Vive is so like big, so it's just gonna be like flopping on your head. Like.
Let me see. I have to turn down. Oh, why is the BPM at 150? That might be a problem.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
I need to do 130 BPM.
Oh yeah, I need to make it right.
Let me see.
Okay, task. X, no, verbal chunk is the data is equal to array. Array? No. Chunk. And no, append nothing, and then chunk data and x and y and x, y, and that does work, I think.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do music later. I think I'm gonna work on the actual game for now. I think people are gonna get bored watching me just repeat the same video over and over. Yeah, that's honestly justified if that's the case. So I'm just gonna work on the actual game here. All right. So
when do you think you're gonna be finished with the game either way?
We're hoping to get a demo out sometime this month, hopefully. Oh my god, I'm gonna get an ad blocker. Hang on. Chrome ad blocker. Let me just get an ad block real quick. I hope I think this is the same one I've used in the past. I don't know if it is. We'll see. If it destroys my Chrome, then whatever, I guess. I'm just kidding. If that happens, I switch to Opera GX.
By the way, when you click wishlist, what you call it?
Team numbers?
No. The Obsessive, the VR game on Steam. When you click the Steam button, it just brings the Team Jumpers. So,
yeah, I know. I have to add a Team Jumper, an Obsessive Shadow button still. I'm working on that. All right. Alright, let me just pull
Is it hard to work on 2 games at once?
I got a team with Team Jumper, so at least it's kind of spread out more. Obsessive Shadow's kind of a 2-man job, so that's kind of the other thing about that. I'm just gonna read the document. So, okay, so I'm gonna work on mechanics first. Okay, so let me see. I need to use like a.
By the way, you're streaming. I think you're streaming the only FL Studio for me. Like all I see is FL Studio.
Oh yeah, I gotta change Discord stream to just general screen share.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Anyways, all right. So.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, so I need to delete all the batteries in the scene. Hang on, these are not important anymore. Okay, so.
What were the batteries for? Was it like for a flashlight that you picked up or something?
Yeah, well, it's gonna just be attached to your hand. It's just easier that way.
Oh, yeah.
because you're not really you're gonna need it throughout the whole game, so you know.
Yeah.
All right.
How long is the game gonna be? How long is
Well, the
like,
demo's
around-
playing like 10-15 minutes. The final game, we're kind of anticipating a longer game. Hopefully over 2 hours. People
Yeah.
can't just refund it when they're done, but we'll see.
Oh, wait, is it like? Do you know the shadow person? Like the whatever his name is there.
What's his name?
Yeah, like the
well,
person.
Me and Lane, my other guy doing the modeling, we have a secret dev name for him that we don't tell anybody except for me, like press and whatever. We may reveal it at some point, but for now we're just kind of like, no, you cannot know the name, just because it's funny, you know. It's just funny.
Well,
it's not even like an actual canon name. It's just like a funny name to like, just to tell people to mess with them, you know.
Look at the name. I just saw the name of the thing. No, not the character name, but the Unity engine name. Original.
Yeah,
VR
because this is back when I was like trying to think of a good name, or just I was trying to make something original, so I just called that.
Every name of a game I start is just like 2D game, big world, or like 2D game mining or something. Just anything like just random. It's just I don't think of a name like for like 2 years until, well, not 2 years, but like a month until like after I start.
Yeah. Wait, it's in the ground right now because I actually haven't what's it called? Oh, sorry, I unplugged my VR headset to try and use the emulator, which is not working right now. I think I need to enable it. Let me just take a look at that because I do. Oh yeah, VR emulator. There we go. Now I can use it in engine because I don't have to like put my headset on right now and it needs to charge for it anyway. So.
Yeah.
All right, come on, work with me, engine. I hate it does this every time. All right.
Wait.
Yeah, there we go. So yeah, this is what it looks like. So this isn't even like actual. See, if I like let go of right click, I can't look around. See. It's just a VR emulator in engine, so it's not like a PC version. We are gonna try and do a PC version at some point, like a desktop version, just to get expand our player base and so we're not just limited to only people who can experience it in VR. We're definitely planning on a Quest release for App Lab. We got Steam. I mean, hopefully this can move past App Lab and just be like regular whatever. But for now, like regular Quest store. But for now, we're just looking at App Lab because that's our best option.
How big is the map like right now?
Oh, so it's a very small map. You're confined to this really small house. I mean, we had a whole like neighborhood originally, but I kind of did a little work yesterday actually, and I took out everything for performance because you only really need this house. You're stuck inside this house the whole time. Look at this boy, he's T-posing. But there was a whole like neighbor. Like if I zoom out, there was like houses up until about here, I think. But we kind of just we kept this house and this house so you can see them. What, sorry?
If you're worried about performance, why don't you just turn on? Do you have the thing on already? The object nulling or
the what?
Or whatever it's called. The culling or like frosting.
We have a little bit of like stuff to keep it so like it only renders in a certain distance, but it was just too much model. There's like furniture and it was a pretty intensely packed. It wasn't really made for VR. So I'm gonna delete that as well.
Do you have the FXVs for like the like models?
What?
I could probably go into Blender and make a couple LODs for them.
Say again, sorry.
An LOD. Like LODs, like if you're not close to the stuff, it just appears a bit like less, like a bit less.
Sort of. I don't know too much about LODs, but I do know because honestly, like quite frankly, we don't really need that much in Steam. We just need the house, but I just kept this house and around it, so you can tell, so you can see, so you can actually, if you look out the window, you can see. I mean,
maybe if possible, you could delete like the back of the houses. Maybe that would be like probably better. Oh well.
Yeah, no, this is the fog.
This
is the fog. So like, if you go up here, you can only sort of see out the window. It's very dark because it's foggy. Like we added a black fog to make it darker. It's just also because you don't really need to see that much. You're very limited in how much you can see. It's very yeah.
Rob Bob. What?
What about Rob and Bob?
There's like 2 objects called Rob and Bob.
Oh, yeah. So those are the names of my Team Jumpers characters. This is Rob. And then this is Bob. These are the names of the 2 players in Team Jumpers. So I wanted to give them Easter eggs. When you grab them, you'll probably get like a Steam achievement or something, like a little sound effect or something like that. We're gonna. These are placeholder models, or just cubes. Obviously, we're gonna probably do like rounded cornered cubes, just to make it look a little nicer. I need to fix the texture. Like,
or maybe make it like. I don't know what's called like I could probably, I might, will I could make a model like in a minute, like a couple minutes.
Yeah, sure. If you want to, make it, then you don't need a text or anything. By the way, if you want to make one, I could just put it.
I'll just make it so like I have a model and like it's, do you know those like toys that kind of have like a plastic shell like on the outside and they can get scratched and stuff. They're kind of like a cube and like then I have the actual texture inside the cube and then that like it's like some scratches on the outside and stuff. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I gotcha. Maybe I could possibly do that. Honestly, as long as it has rounded corners and it looks like a more like here, like if you look at team members, you can see what I mean. But if it looks like that, that's all I'm really concerned about. Really,
yeah,
it's just
like pixel art, you know.
Yeah, because it's just a simple character. But if you want to make a model, go ahead. I'll throw it in. You know, I'd appreciate that. Lane was gonna do it, but it would save him time if you want to do it. You know, he's already modeling and doing all the environment. He's doing all the character animation stuff. Like he's got some cool animation stuff he's working on. So.
Okay, so I want to round out these corners a lot more than.
Let me see. Oh here. Say one right now. Unfortunately, I was signed on Steam powered on the Christmas. All right. I don't know what that means, but all right. See you on the Steam page. All right. Anyways, I was reading chat. That's all. Okay, so I'm trying to get like a cool like music box.
Hey, let me see chat.
Mechanic.
Oh, Edric, ACO, whatever, Edric. I was joining your podcast.
So I'm trying to think of a way to do a mechanic right now. It's like a music box mechanic is what I call it, at least. It doesn't have to do with the music box. But so if you think of like FNAF 2, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, for example, like you have to wind, but instead of that, you have to change the music every like couple minutes or so to keep him busy, you know, because he likes music. So that's something I was thinking about, but I have to figure out how I'm gonna implement that. That's kind of a challenge. But
I don't know. A music box kind of seems like a little bit like kind of too much. Like it kind of seems a bit threatening. Just
it's not actually a music box. It's what I'm calling the mechanic. It could be like a radio or even a TV. I might just do like changing the TV channel. But first, I'm probably gonna tackle a different mechanic here. Let me see.
Maybe make it so if the TV's loud or something, he doesn't like loud things or something.
Yeah, maybe. Let me see. But then once it's turned down, there's not much to do there. So I have an idea here. I'm trying to figure out how I can make it so like when you shake the flashlight, it'll alert him, but it'll also. I mean, I can do the alert part probably, but I need to figure out how it's like so that it'll recharge it.
Well, that's a bit weird. I need to.
I'm kind of googling this right now. Fire events after moving.
What did I just do?
Movement unity. Okay, let me see. Okay. Let me go into the VRIF Discord real quick and just kind of see my options here.
Simple.
Yeah, 1 second. 1 second.
TJ_2 EG, please try.
Okay, I'm gonna ask here.
Make glass in Blender. I'm searching up how to make glass in Blender, bro. Because I have no clue how to make glass yet. I'll just apply a little texture over here. Honestly, that could be pretty cool. Like just having a little yeah. What was called, you know.
Alright, I'm gonna put the stream back up. Alright,
Tier code that.
Okay, so something about the transfer to be moved.
Yeah.
Moment of doing checking current position.
New glass.
I mean, okay, I'm probably just gonna do a little hippity hoppity. Your code is now my property because I think it would just make my life a little simpler. Let me just see here. I need to.
I copy code sometimes. Shift A.
Okay. I'm gonna add it to like. It's moving. Alright, I'll just call it that. I'm gonna work with this a little bit. Here's the thing. I'm not a great coder. I find solutions after enough time. That's my stance on how I am at coding.
Is this in cycles? No, this is an Eevee.
I'm just gonna say it. I am definitely not a great programmer. I think of myself as a decent programmer, but not a great one. I'm better at just developing, making things, and just.
Yeah. Oh jeez, this is a bit weird now.
No, that's kind of my. Wait, let me see your screen. You don't
I
even
think
need
maybe I need it.
You don't need a texture. I already have a texture for it. So.
No. I'm just making it so I can actually see if it's actually like transparent and stuff. You know.
Ah, I see. All right.
Point.
Yeah. Oh, you're trying to make like a jello-y texture, right?
I was.
Wait on. Visual Studio to open here.
Graphics card is too slow for this, bro.
What GPU do you got?
RX 5700 XT, but the reason it's kind of slow is because it doesn't have CUDA cores.
I have an RTX 2060 6 gigabytes, so I think I'm.
Yeah,
fine.
I used to have a.
What, sorry? Oh, I accidentally deafened. Sorry, what did you say?
I had a GTX 1080, but then the memory fried.
Ah, dang, that's unfortunate. Here, actually, I can send you the texture for the face if you wanna implement it, because it might actually make it a little easier. Let me just get you the face of the character real quick. Hang on. I have to.
This is so weird,
I gotta open
bro.
Click Team, so I'm actually gonna pause my I'm gonna put on BRB screen real quick. Just I don't want to show too much about Team Jumpers, because I have to launch Click Team real quick in order to get the face. And I have the texture saved in there, so bear with me, people. Right.
This looks savage now. Kind of savage.
Yeah.
If you can kind of see, I was planning to make this outside there scratched.
Yeah.
Like it's like those things have a protective area around them. So now I get a just a random plastic.
Okay, Visual Studio finally opened. That's nice.
And normal map. That's the scratches normal map. Yeah, just no. I kind of want some more rough. Yeah.
That script now it is moving. Okay, that's the script I need. Okay, Fusion's open now. Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Just wait on Fusion to open here.
Normal. Fuck. I switched from Fusion like kinda a long time ago because like it's
Quick Fusion.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just used to it, I guess. So I just kind of stuck with it. And I'm also started the game very far into development with it, so I decided to just kind of stick with it. But after that, I'm probably just gonna focus like solely on Unity. So
yeah.
That's kind of
or like go on Godot and stuff. Because like
that's probably the plan. Yeah.
If you're okay, this is how I think about it. If you're wanting a 2D game, if you want to make a, she's got some stuff. If you want to make a 2D game, you know what you call it. Use Godot. If you want to make a 3D game, use Unity or Unreal.
Yeah. Here, by the way, I'm sending you two different textures. The one with the green tongue is for the red carrot. Is for Rob, the red one. And
here, wait. Can you send me the actual like with all the green in the background? Because I can't. Can't apply it over.
I can do that. Yeah. Here, let me just real quick.
Thank you.
Quickly do this. All right.
Oh geez, that's a bit too much scratches.
Yeah, I'll send you different textures. Just 1 second here. I'm gonna turn my stream back on. Hang on. See, there we go. All right. Okay, I'm gonna send you this one real quick. This is the red boy. I'm gonna send you that real quick. And then I'm gonna do. Hang on, I'm gonna switch these colors out now. I'm gonna do a random color here so I can just kind of.
Oh no. Okay, I need to redo that.
Do that, and then I'll switch to this here so I can go like that, and then.
Oh, that's why it's so slow. I'm using my CPU to calculate all this stuff, all the cycles.
Let me see that, and then I gotta go with that. Okay, that'll be the other one there. So yeah, there's your thing. All right, those are your textures right there. I'll delete the. I guess I'll keep the old ones just in case. But yeah, those are your.
Oh Jesus, my graphics card is going up.
Ooh. Oh, did you get my DM by the way?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Let me know if you need the resolution
Working
increased on
on-
those or anything along those lines there.
Well, one issue I have is just can you fill in the corners on the texture? Actually, no.
Yeah.
I think it's yeah. It's fine. It's
Okay.
fine. It's just It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
I forgot I could whatever UV map it. I think yeah. Difficult. Oh Jesus, I look a bit weird right now because I don't have the UV map done. Okay, control A, unwrap. Oh no. Unwrap X. Unwrap. How do I? Oh, that's why I can't unwrap it as a. What the? Do you see this?
Yeah. Oh God. If you want to put like a separate face on top of it, then I guess that would work too, right?
Yeah. I just need to fix the mirror because I was. No.
On transform move. Unity. I need to like detect if it's being moved here.
Man,
Okay,
what did I do
how
to that character, man?
Fire events. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Okay.
Oh no.
Object moved. Unity. I need to like do it as an if statement probably. Check if object is moving. Alright, okay, I'm gonna just copy and paste and kind of work around it here, because I'm not like a great programmer, but...
How would you check? Why wouldn't you just use like Here, wait. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to do it so like when you shake your hand, it like fires an event.
Why don't you just calculate the velocity, and if it's higher than like a certain amount, then it'll start chasing you.
I could, but here, let me see. Hang on, let me look something up here.
That.
Transforming. I need to like calculate. Yeah, I need to do by the transform without using a rigid body. That's the key because it's a hand. So, and the flashlight's technically just a hand model. So,
how about? Is it possible to check the pixels and moves per second or something? Something like that. Something along those lines.
Game object. Hang on. Flashlights. I'm gonna do that, and then I'll do flashlight. I'm just trying to learn a little bit about this first, and then I'll kind of work with that. Flashlights. Transfer position.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's a bit off tint right now because I did some wrong. But what's
Okay,
if
so
I just
var velocity
put it
current.
back?
Okay, let me just like I'm gonna comment all this out real quick. Hang on. So I can start here. Void. Start again. Let's do. Yeah, I'll do update. Update might be my best bet there.
Texture paint.
Okay,
no,
so-
UV editing. There you go. You just
Okay, I'm gonna do.
Yep.
Two events if
And then-
velocity is.
I'm kinda done the model now. Kind of.
Here, I'll look at it in a second. Alright, let me take a look. Let me see. Ooh, that looks good. I like that a lot. That's really good. I like that.
Then I just need to make the glass shader.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I don't need to. I want to do it without a rigid body. Velocity equals. Okay, jump. Okay, God, it seems like I have to use a velocity. I guess I can just do like a frozen. I guess I can just freeze it in place. I can just do that. Yeah, okay. Well, what was I describing here? There's a hand model. Okay,
How many people are working on the game? And Team 2?
Controller. Okay, yes, I just need to check the velocity.
maybe like if velocity is, maybe maybe check the pixels. So vector tree. Wait, you're vector tree in Unity, yeah?
Yeah, vector 3 is like one of the main...
Okay, so vector tree. So you save the last position of vector tree. So like every second save the last vector tree position, and then when it moves again, if vector tree is like maybe make a chest, maybe like make max pixels, max position moving
Look how vector 3...
I don't know.
Vector 3's always been a little confusing to me.
Maybe make a variable called like enemy AI mads or something, like if moving hands or something, I don't know, and make it so like every 500 pixels make enemy mads. So if you move your hand and last position is greater than is 500%, like 500 pixels more than last position, then make enemy mod, I guess. I don't know.
Let's see. I need to find a way to like compare it like to like if it equals this or greater or equal to this, for example, then do action. So I'm looking at it. Let me see. I'm trying to make sure I understand this. Okay, so I just need to establish one first. No, I can't do that obviously. So let me just
What's in Telltale?
Oh wait, let me use this actually. What?
What's in Telltale? Like
there's a mechanic where you can shake your flashlight to recharge it, but it also alerts the enemy where you are.
No, that's not got to do with hands at all. That's just a variable when if shaking flashlight.
Well, yeah, but since it's in VR and you're actually physically moving it, that's why I use a calculator. Because I mean, you actually have to physically shake your hand to make it work, which is kind of why.
Oh man, that's such a cool that's actually kind of savage, man.
Yeah, it's scary, so I think it'd be cool, you know. All right, so I'm trying to figure out what velocity I'd want to use, you know, like what value I really need to work with, because I can do a flash machine position. Oh wait, no, vector 3 start position. Hang on. Can I do that in the if statements? Hang on. Vector 3 start position. Delete that. And nice start position. Okay. BNG is currently helping me in the chat, which is nice. Alright, so start position.
I got kind of a model done, I guess you could say.
Alright, let me see. It's a little low quality. If you want to send me a screenshot, that'd be good.
Yeah. I'll probably tune down the scratches on it.
Okay. Let me see.
Send a screenshot on the general.
Cool. Let me check the server.
If it's sent.
That looks good. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll probably tune down the scratches a bit though, because the fucking scratches are quite harsh. Material. Yeah, same thing.
I gotta alright.
Looking good, I think. Alright, I'll send you the file now. I'm hoping Unity can calculate transparency. Hopefully.
I think it can.
Can it?
I think it should be fine.
Can it? Alright. Because if it can't, then it'll kind of mess it up. But I mean, it should be fine. There's probably like a setting in that you could just I'll send you two files then. One of the scratches thingy, and then one of the player. And I'll send you the one with both. Save as. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to export as FXB. I'll just make a folder called player. No, Bob or whatever. Folder. PG.
Start position.
Good.
Yeah.
Export FXB. Aye, why is it so laggy, man? The PC is lagging like hell. Just for glass, and what's his name? John or
Bob is the green one. Rob is the red one.
Bob. No, Bob. Okay, now I'll send you one. Now export one with just the player, just in case you can't. It doesn't work. Bob, and then I'll send you one with the glass. Separate.
Alright. Yeah, I'm clearly doing this wrong. I probably look like an idiot right now in chat to anyone who actually knows how to write in C#, but that's fine. Alright, let me see. I know I didn't do much this stream, but I'm honestly getting kind of hungry, and I'm like, I want to do something. I want to go, do something for a bit, so I might turn off stream. I'll stay on VC for a bit, but I might turn off stream soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, I might just do it now, actually. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna go, downstairs, eat some food, hang out with my family for a bit, but, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for coming by, guys. I will do more development streams. I appreciate it. Thanks, Shrexter, for the help with the model. And yeah, I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.